Today we're reviewing the cordless pole saw by Ryobi. You bought this one from B&Q. Remember that you need oil with it as well. Don't leave the store without the oil. I'm going to unbox it first and then I'll use it and then I'll come back and let you also know how good it is, if it's good or if it's worth buying. And we bought this one from B&Q and it was roughly just under £200 for one. Yeah, it's a pretty good piece of kit, I've heard. I've looked at the reviews, so here we go. Okay, so unboxing this Ryobi. First of all, we're just gonna cut it open with this really deadly sharp knife. The box is quite sturdy, feels quite weighty. So that's your charger, that's ready to all go. Let's have a quick look at this battery here. Let's get rid of all this packaging out of the way. And I really like these batteries. This is an 18-volt battery. I'm not too sure how long they'll last because I am actually new to Ryobi. This is one of the first items that I've got of Ryobi. I am eventually changing everything over to Ryobi's. Love the idea of all the batteries being able to change over. That's how they slot together. And it just pulls simply out like that. So that's brilliant. I'm really pleased with that. And here you go, and these items, obviously they just screw together. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put all this together now. It should be self-explanatory. The battery goes in there, there's a trigger and everything on there, that's brilliant. These, I presume, just like any normal garden furniture, it just screws together. First of all, what I'm going to do is make sure I take the battery out, because I don't want to have that in there while I'm doing that. And if you look in there, they've got an adapter, I don't know if you can see in there, and that just fits in, screws onto that end, and that end, it just looks like that. I don't think you can get it wrong, because there's a little groove for it to go in. So let's try this, and see how right I am, or wrong, whichever one is the right way. Take this off. And I've been told to really watch these because they can be sharp. Yes, they are. Oh gosh. Just pull that down there. I've not got the battery on. Nice and tight, that is. I would like it a little bit looser than that, but so what I'm going to do, I'm going to give it a little tester. I know I'm inside, but just see that it spins. But it helps if I put the battery on, okay? I've just took the little top off here, which just comes on there. I'm just going to put a little bit of this oil in. I don't know how good I am, I'll try not to spill it. I'll put a little bit in here, making sure the battery's not in. Battery's not in at all, so always make sure you're safe. Just pouring a little bit in. Yeah, now I'm just going to pop this battery in. I'm not sure if it's got any charge in it, but we'll pop that in. And what I'll do is I'll take this off, but I'm going to do this outside just for safety reasons. I'll do it outside, not in here, just in case. What I'm going to do is just drop this down here just for a few minutes and just give it a little tester. Just test everything's working fine. Yeah, as you can see, I've been cutting down all this area here, but for the first attempt the chain's actually come off, so it's actually broke. I've only been using it a few minutes, so I'll try and get that chain back on. As you can see, it broke after the first few minutes, so I'll take that apart now and try to get the chain back on and see if I can get it up and working again. I'm not sure exactly what's happened to it, but it has cut a lot down and it works absolutely fantastic. Try and get this chain back working again and then I'll head back out, So that's the first attempt. I'm finding it a little bit wobbly as well when it's up the top there. I'm finding the top bit a little bit flexible, it's like wobbly. Can you see that? Feeling a little bit wobbly up there, not too bad, a little bit of flex. But I'll take that apart now and see if I can get that back together. If not, it's a trek back to get another Ryobi Pole saw. But there you go, I'll try and see if that works now. Brilliant. Right then, I'm now gonna obviously not show you the extended pole and the strap harness, but what I'm gonna do is go out there in the garden, maybe not today, but I'm gonna go out there and let you know what it's like actually using it for a couple of days. You can watch me as I cut some of the trees down, cut some of the hedges down, might even try and cut a couple of logs up with it, see what I can cut, and I'll let you know how this works, and I'll give you my bios. By the way, we're not sponsored by Ryobi, wish we was. I'll give you an honest review and let you know exactly what it's like. You can do the whacker really for this. Just to summarise, I don't think I'd be able to complete the job without this. It would just take me years of cutting all wood and everything. It's just with the bow saw. Bow saw's brilliant, well recommend that you get one. Hand saw as well, an old hand saw, absolutely brilliant for cutting up branches and trees, and yeah, but definitely one of these just makes life so much easier. Or I would recommend also as well a chainsaw, but if you're not confident with the chainsaw, one of these, very safe, keeps it at arm's length. You can keep yourself away from the dreaded blade at the end. The only thing I would do with this, if I could change anything, I would make this a lot longer so I could cut through bigger pieces of wood, and I would probably change the battery to make it last a little bit longer, and I'd make it spin a little bit faster. Other than that, absolutely fantastic, well recommended. Big thumbs up from the Couch House.